don't know where my phone went. But, guys, things are getting very interesting here in Asia session. And, I don't normally really ever trade live Asia. But this is worth looking at because I think this is very, very interesting. Like, very interesting. And honestly, guys, I'm going to be probably trading Asia and London more often. So feel free to join as much or as little as you guys want to. As always, I'm going to be taking New York session the most seriously. But if I see opportunity, I want to be able to capitalize it. So what's going on right now in Asian session? Well, higher time frame, we have a possible buy model. We had a high resistant liquidity curve. I don't want to miss it. Okay, let's just zoom out, right? So every single time we push up against this, we're failing to break it. What does that tell me? Oh, you can't see. Okay, every single time we push up against this, we're failing to break it. What does that tell me? High resistance, okay? Then we get SMT with PM session, accumulation, manipulation into the 5-minute rejection block. That's the Phoenix model at the low. We get a break of structure, equilibrium tapped below all the true opens. And then we have a 1-hour gap here, a 5-minute change in state. And so what I'm thinking is it's looking like it's about to turn low resistance very soon here. And if not, well, then it's going to be high resistance, and then we could still get a trade. So I think most likely it's going to turn low resistance here very, very soon. The most obvious way you could frame this is you can clearly see this was a 15-minute gap, so we could look for a 1-minute change in state out of this. And I'm very much considering just go ahead and taking that. I think that's a very, very reasonable trade. So this is a 15-minute for buy gap. And then we probably have a 1-minute change of state. It's just very obvious low resistance liquidity. So I guess we kind of already used the 1-minute change of state here. I'm really waiting. What I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for an obvious sign that we're going to go higher, whether that be a inverse for value gap, a change of state delivery, a something, right? I want to see something. Yeah, 15-minute gap right here. Where's the true open of the most recent one? I think it was right here. So yeah, that got manipulated right there at the low. So 1-minute change in state, we push down into it. Yeah, I'm expecting expansion here. It might just be best to, yeah, it's tricky because I think we're gonna expand, but it's like, okay, how do you get in? I think we will expand here to the upside. So 15-minute for buy gap. Yeah, this looks very clear that we're going to go higher. I might just tape read it. I might not take it for real because I don't know. If it did manipulate, I would not. I'm probably just gonna tape read this. But let's just see. Let's go ahead and see if we do go ahead and run this. Maybe let's just take it on the leap. I guess I'm already taking it on the leap. Oh, what up? Random trader said something. Yo, what up, random trader? So, this is not on my real account. This is on the leap. I guess I was already in it, but it's just very obvious Asia session. Like, it's a very obvious liquidity curve in Asia session, and anytime, because obviously, whenever we have a liquidity curve, we never know really if it's going to be high resistant or low resistant until we get proof of the case, right? But we have such an obvious liquidity curve that I can just tell that we're probably going to go higher or whatever, right? So now it's looking pretty clear we're going to go higher. Nice. So, yeah, I think it's pretty clear that we're going to go higher here, but I don't know. It's just not obvious enough for me to take on my real account right now. I mean, it's pretty obvious, though, I will admit. It's pretty obvious, but we're probably just going to chill. I mean, maybe I could do it as a 5-minute change in state. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel the need to force a trade right now. But I can tell we're going to go higher. Maybe I should take it. It's pretty obvious. We're going to go higher. Yeah. Well, yeah, whatever. Probably should have just taken it. Because I could have gone break even. Guys, I knew this was going to happen. I should have just taken it. Oh, this is so obvious. Oh, this bugs me. What am I thinking? What was it? Why did I not take this? Oh, man. The whole point of me going live right now is I was going to take this. Bro, this was so obvious. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Why didn't I take it? Honestly, I feel like Asia and London sessions sometimes really are just easy mode. I think it's just easy mode. Because when does New York ever look this easy? New York never looks like this. New York is so fast and confusing, and then Asia and London is just like, ooh, low resistance liquidity curve. Wow, we broke it. We're going to go higher now. Bro, I'll take these setups every time, bro. This is easy. This is easy mode. This is trading on baby mode, bro. I'll take this every single time. This is baby trading. This is baby mode trading. Oh my, I should have just taken it. Bro. I knew it. We knew it. This is baby mode trading. Whatever. Sometimes you just gotta practice the skill of discipline. That's the important thing. We're obviously still gonna go higher. Like I said. So now we'll probably go up 4 projections here. Exactly. No regrets, man. It's proof of concept that I know, like, we know how to trade. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. At least we took on the leap. Exactly. It's proof of concept. You know what I'm saying? But I think on the 3-minute, I think you could take this pretty clearly as a 3-minute change in state. and you'll have no issues. Like if I see this 3-minute change of state, I know, okay, we're gonna go higher. Once again, I don't even need to see the line time from change of state with this because I can just tell this is a low resistance liquidity curve. But yeah, guys, there's unlimited opportunities. It's just proof of concept that we really know what we're doing with trading. Exactly. So I'm not upset, but this is why I did get on the live stream, because I knew that we were gonna go run this. It's pretty obvious, and yeah, it's just worth coming on the live, I guess. It is worth coming on the live. But yeah, we're on our way. We're on our way now. We'll probably retrace back to this fair value gap. Just proof of concept, man. And continue. Once again, I want to see this area get tapped, because this will be 4 projections of this higher time frame model, and then there'll be 3 projections of this lower time frame model. Both would be cool to see. SMT fill, let's go. Exactly. So yeah, I think we'll very likely draw up here. So that's where I'm going to take profit on the leap. So but yeah, it goes to show, like, sometimes trading can just be so easy, and it makes me mad. It makes me mad because I'm like, wow, trading is really just easy. It's really just easy, but you just have to wait. Like, what, this was like the most textbook trendline Tory trades type of trade that you could get. Like, all we did is said, oh, okay, trendline break, okay, enter. That's all we did. Sometimes trading can be that simple, and it makes me mad because you know how hard we work, and then it's just like, oh, we could have just waited for a trend line to break this whole time. Bro. Yeah. Bro. Anyway, it's just proof of concept that it's just a matter of time. Let's just keep locking in. Bro. It's just proof of concept, but the fact of the matter is I practice discipline by not doing something if I wasn't sure. That's the important thing. So, okay. Well, honestly, at this point, I don't know. I might just end the live stream because I don't know. I guess I could keep it going. But yeah, so we'll likely go higher here. Yeah, I would say this is very likely. Stuff like this just reminds you that, like, ICT concepts and trading concepts in general are just never going to stop working. Like, sometimes you worry, like, oh, are low resistance liquidity runs ever going to, like, are they just going to, Are they going to get patched? And then you see this happen again, over and over again. Like in a random Asia session. In a random Asia session on a Wednesday. And you're like, oh. Nah, this stuff's never getting... This is just how the market moves. That's right. This is just the market. This is just what it does. It goes from high resistant conditions to low resistant conditions, back to high resistant, back to low resistant. And it's like, oh yeah. This is just normal. The market just does this. And it's like, oh, okay. Why are we stressing? We got infinite time to master these markets, guys. Infinite time. Infinite time. Such an obvious low resistance liquidity run. I had to get on the stream to call this because, oh my gosh. Now, we will see if this gap ends up holding. It's possible it doesn't because, well, we probably ran through the majority of this. So, but once again, I think the most likely outcome is that we do continue here to the upside out of this gap. So it's a 1 minute gap, so you would look for a 15-second change in state. If you were a degen and you wanted to do that low time frame type of action, let's see if this plays out. I'm not even going to look at it, but yeah, you guys get the point. It might play out. Anyway, point is, we just keep getting better with time. That's the point. It doesn't matter if I miss trades, if I don't take trades. Discipline is the most important thing. If I'm not sure, if I don't think it's high probability, I don't even take it. I just don't. I don't. Period. End of story. Sometimes you just have to realize that, like, that's gonna save you 9 times out of 10. So honestly, I think this is the whole live stream. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. That was all I wanted to get on to talk about, was that we were maybe gonna go run these low resistance highs. So I think I'm gonna end the stream. But yeah, I think we'll go higher now. You guys got the point of the stream, right? Once again, when you guys see these liquidity curves start to generate, and then you start to just see us push up into this fair value gap and then break it, just remember this signature for the future, because this is gonna repeat in the market forever and ever and ever and ever and ever until the markets never exist anymore. This is gonna continue and continue and continue and continue. And so yeah, my point with this is, I just wanted to get on because it was obvious, but I'm gonna end the stream here. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I know I didn't do a back testing session today. That's on me. I gotta work on that. Gotta keep getting better at that. But hey, we keep moving. I'll for sure do a weekly recap where I'll cover everything. But anyway, thank you guys